Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Good shot there. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. This one's tracking. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 7th at TPC Summerall is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This is a good chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerall is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Yo. All right.
Daddy.
Hmm.
Dad. Birds. Birds.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh
This one
no.
looks like it's going
Oh
right.
no.
Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Yes.
I'd rather be right there
Okay,
though.
not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. N. Oh no. Oh no. N. N.
Arlie, leave me alone.
My
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Pretty good shot there.
Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots. You get penalized for bad ones. But it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. That should find the fairway. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Just didn't drop. Can make this one. It's for par. And well hold. Let's move on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Sitting at -3 in a share of the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Not bad. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Now leading by 1 shot. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. That's some good golf right there. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Come on, sit. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Looking really good, this one. And down she goes, the long-range bomb.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Not a bad line, this one. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Currently 6 under for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. This putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That's a good-looking shot there. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot.
Nicely done.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Attaboy, good shot. 2 wins so far this season. Going with the 5-wood.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
19 feet to the cup. Get in the hole. Steady on. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And in it goes for the par. Currently a couple under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. 9 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Yeah, he'll take that. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-wood. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one has eyes for the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It's on a great line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That was absolutely murdered. Lovely effort, that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wonderfully played. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. He sits in 1st position. We have a par 4 on this one. You like that, didn't you? Coming off a string of 3 birdies. And choosing the 8-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at -8 for the day. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. The interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
D's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Quality shot, that one. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And down it goes. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That was wonderfully done. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. That might be one club too many. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Going with the 5-wood. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Handy effort, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Go on, get in the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Go in. And down she goes from outside the range. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the hybrid. Great looking shot this. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Hey, nice looking line. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. PJ Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog-leg